feelings are
Yeah, like I'm turning this shit into Big Tigger in the Basement, to your mama's favorite music show, Detroit's very own. It's Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Bow Wow ain't a top 10 rapper.
Boom, you heard anything about Big Meat being a snitch?
I hate when niggas envy about the shit you got. Boy, you better get a job or hit the block. Hey,
That means he's black, bro. No matter how y'all look at this, no matter how you slice it.
It's Tuesday.
It's time for the court report.
Go to Chicago during the summers to see my dad. And during my summer vacations, he had this thick book called Great American Negroes. And there were, chapters on Langston Hughes, Richard Wright, Ray McLeod Bethune, Marion Anderson. And he would make me read these chapters and write book reports. And this is during my summer vacation. I'm 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. I'm like, I don't want to, but it's my dad, so I have to. But he was hardcore on making sure that I understood my history and understood where I came from. And also he went to Lincoln University, and he was there with Gil Scott-Heron and Brian Jackson.
Jesus.
And my dad went to Lincoln because Langston went to Lincoln. So the whole poetry thing that I do, like I was a poet before I was an actor, because my father was instilling all of these things in me, and he was doing it through the arts. Like my favorite book, I remember being in 5th grade, and I used to carry around this book, Poems on the Life and Death of Malcolm X. And I used to have it on my desk at school. And kids would like laugh and tease me like, "Oh, somebody wrote a book about you, ha ha ha." And I'm in 5th grade, and I'm realizing, wow, not only do these kids not even know who Malcolm X is, if they're reading poetry, they're not reading poetry as sophisticated as I am. And it was then that was when it registered for me what my father was doing. Like all those summers of not wanting to read these books and write these book reports, I understood what he was instilling in me. And then when I was about 15, the shows popping, and now I'm going to schools, I'm talking to kids, I'm at churches, I'm talking to kids. And that's when it hit me how my dad named me and what he was doing, because now I'm having this influence talking to young people. I remember being 15 years old. I called my dad. I was like, "Yo, man, you set me up." And he laughed. He was like, "You damn right."
For greatness, though.
Yeah. And he didn't even know, he didn't know that I was going to have this platform or what my platform was going to be. But yeah, he set me up for greatness.
Absolutely.
Whatever my path was going to be, he set me up for that.
Terrible.
Oh man. Shout out to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
May he rest in peace.
May he rest in
So-
peace.
It is Tuesday night. We are all the culture has took a loss. Our brother has passed on. TV legend, Grammy Award winning singer, poet, Theo from
your favorite actor, right?
I think Theo is everybody's first poster
Big
boy.
brother.
Yeah, big brother poster boy for we watched him go through lessons, and then we was like, "Oh, we can't do that." You feel me? Hey, you know what? Theo was the first nigga I knew to have a father.
We kind of grew up with him, huh?
You feel me? Like Theo was the first dude that you know what I'm saying. Bill Cosby was a real.
Okay, tell me y'all wasn't doing that Bill Cosby dance. He definitely was.
Chill out. Ain't nobody was hitting that shit. Nobody was hitting that shit. Nobody was hitting the put and pop. Nobody was hitting that.
Theo hugs.
So we want to pay our respects here at the court report. Send some respect to his family. His loved ones.
You know what else he did, bro? One thing else that he did, and I know backstage I was just talking about. I'm not gonna talk about his death, and I'm not even gonna talk about how he died. That ain't my opinion to put out there. But he never sold. He stayed loyal to his people, man. And like how, like how he was just speaking in the video we just watched earlier. with his pops. That's dope that his pops forced that on him, even when he didn't want it, because when he was able to get this fame, he was able to fight through all the bullshit that they be trying to put on us to take this and take that. Like, he was more like, I ain't got to do all that. I know what my brothers and sisters, went through to where I don't have to do all that. And he didn't. And he still stayed relevant. Like, I went and looked at some of his, content. And even before his death, you know what I'm saying? He was a vibe to a lot of people. All the way up to, so it's not like people just clicking.
And you know what I would say about him, he support a lot of black brands. He supported a lot of black brands. He was in a lot of black cinema, a lot of low budget cinema. He did a lot of good TV quality, Tubi quality movies, which helped out those type of people having his type of name on their platforms. So you got to shout him out for the work that he's done behind the scenes for how many years? You say, Terry?
40.
Let's be real. You don't stay relevant for 40 years for no
without
reason.
a scandal, without a fight, without anything negative ever being said about him. 40 years, and that highly weird place. He stayed true to who he was. I would say this made me cry. Just watching that video now, I had to sit here and really, really try to compose myself, because we don't have a whole lot of good people in this world. It doesn't feel like right now. In the United States specifically, it feels like we got a lot of evil people and a lot of, just negative, nasty people. So when the good ones go, and this is Theo, like every Thursday night at 7, he was the first dude I know who had a dad too, in the house with all of them sisters. He was just so fun. And that Justine, when he had to break down that Justine, I mean, just gave us some great moments. I feel like I grew up with him. I watched him and Read Between the Lines. I watched him on The Resident. I watched Malcolm and Eddie. And what I know is he stayed consistent however he could. But this is what I will say to us about people of the culture. We're all hurting right now. The majority, every time I see somebody post, I mean, like, a lot of us were like, I don't even know why I'm crying, but I feel like I just lost a family member, somebody I never met. And he had so many shows get canceled. This man had opportunities and we did not support him. We want to come and say how I watched his shows. I watched it. But a lot of people didn't know he had a show with Tracy Ellis Ross. But we get out here and want to give our condolences and be so affected when people gone, but we do not celebrate or support them when they're here. He deserved better from us. So to all the y'all who didn't support his work, if you know somebody out here now that you rock with, that's a good person, that's representative of us, support them and their work. Not by bootlegging, not by pirating, not by this stick and that stick. Go out there and show people you're willing to spend money on these people so they can keep representing us.
And also, don't bring the people down who really love that man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who really did follow his work when it got canceled and knew about the shows that got canceled because they wanted to see the second or the third episode or the third season or whatever, and was mad it wasn't on there, and you didn't know nothing about it and don't understand why they have some type of emotion about why this person
But at the
dying.
same time, on the other side of that, run them streams up right now. Go watch
and play
that
his
shit.
music. If you like jazz or blues and stuff like that, play his music.
And if you want a little rhythm, he did a real dope freestyle, man, to DMX What They Want. So check that out. He did a real dope freestyle to that. So again, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. You will be missed, brother.
Maybe we can get that freestyle later in the show. I don't know, my boy, and work that out for us.
You know, DC always got all the tricks and trades. You know, he gonna figure something out. But
shout out to Ozzy Osbourne too, the Prince of Darkness, as he calls himself. I don't know.
Wait a minute. I was about to.
I'm good at the nickname that is.
When you said there was a lot of darkness and evil in America, I was about to say, on that note, Ozzy Osbourne died. But I ain't want to be so fucking rude. That would have been mean as fuck, wouldn't it? That would have been terrible.
Is that it though? Is he like that?
I mean, look, like I said, he just donated a ton of money to some charities and stuff. And
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that was his shtick for what he did. He bit the head off a bat, bro. I think that was just his shtick for his rock music or heavy metal or whatever the hell he was.
Sometimes your stick in black community, we look at you and go like this.
Ozzy Osbourne is heavily sampled by us too. It would be a lot of songs in rap that you'd be surprised they stole from him.
Yeah, Osbourne had that show on FTV. I used to watch that hoe.
The Osbourne, that was crazy.
The Osbourne was fire for real. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was low key crazy, funny.
And weren't they the first? Because there was no
they
Kardashian
kicked the door
then.
open. They kicked the door open for
Yeah.
you know, they kicked the door open. Shout out to the Osbournes for kicking the door over there at MTV. You know what I'm saying? We got to get ratchet on MTV. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to MTV for letting us get ratchet for like
And he
17
also did his
years.
farewell. He did his farewell final show last week. Like he really meant that when he said farewell. Last week, that man was on stage and did his last ever show, donated like $100 million to charities, and then today he died. He went out like on top for real.
Did he know something? I don't know.
What you say?
That sounds a little sketchy to me. I hate when this happens.
Well, he had
that shit like that sounds sketchy to me.
I think he had Parkinson's real bad.
But Mike said this is it.
He had been real sick. They don't. What they gonna take him out for of all people? Now, come on. And look, Frankie Beverly did it too. Frankie Beverly did his farewell tour and died a week later. So some people get that diagnosis from the doctor and go, I'm going to do it one last time for the fans. That's dedication. I'm sad. Can we talk about something else?
Well, listen, man.
Get out of this shit, man. Get out of this shit.
I'm hot.
So listen, man. Welcome back to the Court Report, man. It's Tuesday night. You know, we're supposed to be here at 8:15, but we're just having a long debate. That's why people should show up early. Court.
I was here at 7:05.
If you're not,
I was here at 6.
You're late.
Oh, well, wait. I mean 7:05 my time. So I was here at 8:05 y'all time, I think. Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the Court Report, man. Your mama's favorite motherfucking podcast. No, she watching. Shout out to your mama. This episode, we're gonna dig into some lyrics that talk about culture. Like, what the fuck, right? Sometimes these artists be saying some shit that can fuck up their own perspectives, right? But from some Nelly topics, you know what I'm saying, to some Eminem shits, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna talk about some crazy shit, some controversial shit. We got Chera. You know, she gonna give her opinion.
Especially about Nelly ass.
Yeah, y'all know we're gonna get that opinion. We're gonna talk about music as well. I mean, we're gonna talk about some
music.
What
Nelly did?
No, he ain't
nothing. He's from like he grew up here. Like I used to know Cornell. We used to see him at the skate rink at Saints and at the other one, the Palace, out there rapping. Like he's just, that's why I've never thought of him as this. Even huge. I was just like, I remember him when he was corny though. Like I don't.
That's why you gotta leave. That's why you gotta leave out your city, people. That's why you can't look inside.
Yeah, they gonna always see you as that nigga at the rink that just out there performing when you done sold 25 million. He slid a credit card between booty cheeks. I don't want to hear that, Terry.
You know what though? Here's my thing about that. We should all treat him like that. I mean, he's had a major success, but when you get up and start screaming and grabbing, but these are human beings. Calm down.
Oh, no, I ain't doing all that. That's not what I said.
That be weird, bro.
I said I seen BET after cut, and he did some of the most legendary shit I ever seen in my life.
Hilarious. I met Jason Momoa.
He ran out of money,
and I kept my composure.
He didn't have no more dollar bills.
How is
I can't go to the
fact that you're fascinated about a car swiping down some ass cheeks and no money came out, by the way. What is your problem?
This is the most fantastic thing.
It was a digital download.
What are you talking about? It was a different time. You gotta understand where we was at. I said, "Oh my god,
dudes are simpletons. Y'all play too much."
Simpletons, man. Listen, and with that being said, man, we got one last. We also got music, music news and entertainment. We're gonna talk about a little bit of music news and entertainment, but we're gonna get into our first segment. Where we're gonna talk about who said that, man. I gotta get this out the way, man, because y'all niggas act like y'all know so much about music, man. And so
I ain't never said that.
Here we go. Who the fuck said that? Who said what?
Who said it?
Who said, man? So I got a couple. I just got about 5 for y'all right here, man. Where we're gonna see, we're gonna test y'all music knowledge, right?
You better not be by no Ohio players, because you be doing too much.
Yeah, he probably got 6 Alicia Keys bars. He about to sing.
Somebody was happy to hear this song when it came out. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all should definitely be able to find this out. But it says here, it feels like nobody's there until you start giving out 2 tones. And nobody cares until they in the front of your tombstone. I'm gonna say that again because I stumbled. It says it feels like nobody's there until you start giving out two tones, and nobody cares until they in front of your tombstone.
That's one of the. Ain't that off the Clips album? That Pusha T.
No,
2 Chainz.
no, this thing said 2 Chainz. That's
I mean,
definitely
you
not
talking about 2 tones. 2 Chainz was a really
Tara
good
hate
game.
him. Tara hate him. That's all I'm gonna give you.
Oh, their
E40?
lyrics is so long. What are you talking about?
Great.
She
Is
hate
it a
everybody.
Tone Loc? Is it Tone Loc?
Everybody.
Everybody. Everybody.
I know I got it. I got it in there.
All the
I
above.
had to get it in that one.
Everybody said that.
All the
Is it
above.
Master P?
No, he's just throwing all names. No. Let me stop before you just throw out
Because you
everybody.
said I hate him. Let's go.
It's Drake, man. He just said
Oh,
that.
Drake. Oh, yeah.
What did I miss?
What did I miss? He definitely said that. And what did I miss? Yeah,
Just came out.
yeah.
Then that's crazy because you want to review the song and you ain't even listen to it like that. And I thought
I
you would
definitely did. I definitely did. You just said how he said it. You got to rap these
why
songs.
would
how
I?
people
That
say
would
it.
give you too much, and I ain't got that. Anyways, though, next up we got.
You can
You
fake
could
it
be
like
my
you did.
Shout out to bro. You could be my brother. You could be my butler. Shine my cutler. Shout out my Oyenda. That's the guzzler.
I don't listen to Phil.
Where the
So
fuck is you getting these lyrics from?
this is ridiculous.
And it's crazy is that these are right now being played.
Beanie Man.
No. These being played right now. The fuck?
Hey, that's some new shit right there that you just rap.
That's Dolce, anxiety.
Oh, not a. Never mind. We'll get my opinion here.
Yeah, she weird. Doji, she weird as hell. I can't do her.
Dolce.
I didn't even know that was
All
her.
right. Let's take it back a
She
little
lost
bit.
a lot of.
Y'all
She
gotta get this one, man.
She lost like a lot of monthly listeners. By the way,
I won't be
almost
mad. Oh, because of
100,000
the
monthly.
body yaddies. We know some people who have bots. We ain't gonna get into that though. We ain't gonna get into that though.
Them bots on your ass.
She's
When
pretty,
them
but
bots
she's
on your
weird.
ass, they got a dash. Watch out for them bots.
Y'all better get this one because I'm gonna be disappointed in y'all if y'all don't. Another one page in telling me to come over. Her husband on vacation and left her home alone.
That's Nelly.
Nobody else gonna take a guess. I'm just gonna go here.
Say it again. Another 1 page in.
Another one page in telling me to come home. Her husband on vacation and left her home alone.
I know this song.
I know that song too, bro.
And
I know that song.
I'm in the White House, butt naked and iced out with your wife out. Now I'm turning your wife out.
What song is that? That's not the same song.
no, it's
What's that?
but it's Nelly.
Oh, I'm
It's
fucked
definitely
up.
Nelly. That's EI. Yes, sir. You got that one. Good job, man. Good job, man. I got two more for y'all. Then we finna get up out of here.
What was the one you just? Are you the one that you just said really is Nelly?
Yeah, the one I just said was.
You are disgusting.
With the one that DT said, that wasn't no
I
fucking
don't know.
Nelly.
That wasn't EI. I just said when she said Nelly. I thought you was talking about me.
It wasn't EI, but it was Nelly.
It
That
was
Nelly.
exactly. It was Nelly in the
Oh,
White
yeah,
House. Yeah.
But the one I just rapped was EI, Nelly, her husband on vacation.
So why you gonna ask us if anybody else gonna guess? And the man got it right.
Lost powers for fat form, the iceberg sim, the word. I don't know. Get the bitch about the room because she used the word hours. Hey, underlay, mama, EI.
Oh,
These last two. Hey, girl, ain't no mystery. At least as far as I can see. I want to keep you here.
hey girl, Ronald Isley, the Isley brothers. They in between.
See, Court didn't know that. I ain't gonna even lie. Court was trying to figure that out, and I only did that because he was talking about the Isley brothers.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, he should
I
have.
think I just listened to that like 3 days ago.
I tell you, I got a car wash playlist, bro. Stop.
Okay, well then you better know this one right here.
I'm
You better shout this out. Tara better shout this out, but you better shout this out too. Well, now I get low, I get high, and if I can't get either, I really try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man, and I just can't lose. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal.
One more time. Well, now
nigga
I
said-
get low and I get high.
He said fucking Shaq, bro. Hold on, chill out.
Well, I know Michael Jordan had none. So he got wings on his shoes. I just assumed it was
One
somebody.
more time. Well, now I get low and I get high. And if I can't get either, I really try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes, and I'm dead, and I'm a dancing man, and I just can't lose.
He a dancing man for
James
sure.
Brown,
Yeah, that gotta be
dancing man. MC Hammer.
The BGs staying alive, man. The BGs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nigga, what?
Well, now I get low and I get high. And if
You
I
can tell
can't
by the way
get
I
either,
walk,
I
man.
really try. I got the wings of
Why you-
heaven on
why-
my shoes.
why
I'm
you-
a
What
dancing
song is
man,
that?
I
I
just
just can't lose.
I did
I
that
don't think I
BG.
ever knew any of the like verses. I just
That's
know the chorus.
crazy, man. Y'all
Understand
not
the motherfucker.
see, this is my problem. This is my real problem with a lot of people in this
bro.
world.
Black people only know the hooks to them songs, bro.
I
Right.
mean, and
And
then
the
they be acting
dance,
like that's
you know,
their
we used to
favorite
take
song
and
and
singing
shit.
and doing all of that. Yeah.
This ain't your favorite song. You don't know none of the verse.
When I hear that bitch,
Who
that's my
on this
I don't know
platform
what the
said
fuck
that
you
was their
talking
favorite
about.
song?
Get off our back. You one of them niggas, man. You trying to test our music loyalty.
Right. Wait a minute. So he's talking about
Bro,
you told him that's your favorite song.
That's the
Courtney,
best
did you
part of the song.
tell him that was your favorite song? Because I sure as hell did not.
I
Okay.
This
definitely
wasn't about favorite songs. This was about just knowing music. Them ain't my favorite songs, but I would have known them if I heard
You know
them.
what, Boom? I got something for you next week because I'm gonna give you some lyrics you are not going to know.
we gonna see what you know besides Lil Boosie. Motherfucker.
And she let me in
Test
and
the
kick
boo
ass.
tomorrow. Test the
No.
boo. Next
Go
week we
find the
test the
song
boo.
with Wipe Me Down in it that ain't Boosie. Just to mess
we
with them.
gonna find something that AIEDEP, all that shit. Spelling shit. We gonna find some done spelling shit for your ass. We'll see you next week.
Man.
Next week on the court report. Motherfucker.
But what's crazy is y'all knew every song that I brought up.
Except for that one.
Yeah, that last one
That
was
one.
terrible.
Y'all knew that one. Y'all didn't know the EI. Y'all didn't know the verses until somebody helped y'all. But
Man, come on, bro. Who
once
cares?
somebody
Who
gave
the
y'all
Isley
an answer,
Brothers?
Somebody.
Yeah,
Somebody. Hey, yo, nigga, I ain't no slow
nigga, you
motherfucker.
added a
Nothing-
whole nother
nothing
verse
that-
that didn't go to the song, DC.
Hey, but somebody, nigga,
Nigga.
somebody helped y'all. And somebody went and started rapping it.
He
Nigga,
said
somebody
Nelly
got a
off of
name.
your
I ain't
verse.
get
That
no
was
fuck.
wrong.
Hey,
So
the
Yeah,
name's
bro.
word out, nigga. Don't just say somebody.
He's a part
Put
of
a
the show.
name on it.
He's
Put a
here.
name on
He's
Still
production.
thought
You
Shaquille
wanted
O'Neal
to
was
do
a
the
good guess.
reaction to Drake. What did I miss? You watched the
What did I
show and
miss?
still
See
didn't
what
know.
I'm
I
saying?
don't know the words
You know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
song.
You
and
like,
neither
you
do
like,
he.
you
I've
like,
never heard that song, so
you
I
like
was never going to
podcast
know.
police. That's what
All
you
of
are.
us been anxiety.
You're
Somebody
acting like
watching
you're like a
me.
music cop, like a
Still
music
don't
cop. I like you like a music referee.
I've only heard anxiety on a reel. They don't say none of the verses, they just say the chorus.
Yeah, bro. I don't know that song.
Well, let me ask you a question, Tara, man. Which of those lyrics above?
Boom. Hold on. Hold on. Cause you're not about to breeze past this. So you riding down the street playing anxiety.
I might. That shit fire.
What's your
Somebody's
question for me, Boom?
Oh, here, man.
My anxiety.
Oh, God.
And then she like sing with like she be like, "Ah!" Like she bring that shit from her soul, bro. Listen to that shit, bro. She really singing from her soul on that bitch, nigga. That bitch fire. And then when I found out she was sitting on her bed off a laptop making that bitch, I'm like, oh yeah, she dope for that.
What's your question for me? Out of all those lyrics, what?
I don't. Which of those lyrics above hit you with like timeless truths verse?
Isley Brothers. That's why it's the one I guess.
So boom. Like when you play this song,
Dolce, man.
you got it.
You don't even know her name. Literally, you don't know her name.
Dolce, whatever, man. I don't know. Shit.
So like you gotta download it on your phone.
That's the coma.
I don't got it downloaded, but it's probably in my favorite, like one of my favorites, like because I got like 300 songs in the favorite playlist, and I'm sure that bitch will come on.
Your what's that big head black girl's name? Donna Gochi.
This thing's stupid. Court, who the most underrated storyteller in this lineup?
And this what?
Nelly.
And this lineup, Nelly.
Nelly, he a storyteller. Y'all saying you selling Nelly toast? What story he fucking told?
Ronald
The one that was
Isley?
in the bed?
He said he was butt naked.
Ron
in the
Isley
White
definitely
House.
had to. No, that wasn't the closet. Who was
In
Ron
the
Isley?
lights
Ron
out.
Isley was the closet.
Turning your wife out.
He's an excellent storyteller. He just does it in art through R&B.
Ryan. I like a fuck with Ryan. Ryan got
Because he was Mr. Biggs. That whole craze with that pedophile.
got contagious too. Oh yeah, he said, "What the hell is going on between the sheets and my phone?"
Man,
He should have stabbed R. Kelly right then and there.
Yep. I mean, what? We recorded live. Shh.
let's do some music on trial, man. Not Diddy though. Diddy ain't got nothing to do with this.
You better not bring up.
Oh,
We
what you
Wow.
doing?
Diddy till we find out
Put your
what's
hands
going
up. You see, I put my
on.
hands up. Hands up, no Diddy.
Hey,
Oh, no, I didn't say it in that way. I'm saying
I was kind of skeptical on talking about this, man, because it was to me, it was just like
why does it say terror on trial? That's crazy.
terror on
The
trial.
change.
Everybody don't know shit about this.
Hey man, I know what you about to talk about, bro, and I feel the same way, boom.
Y'all
This
talking
is
about
a very-
Silento getting 30 years?
No, Cash Out got 30 years.
No, he got life.
He got
So
life.
the nigga Cash Out gets life after motherfucking saying
Sex
he don't want no
trafficking.
lawyer and do his motherfucking trial on his own, and was about to get, I think, what was it, 9 years? It was some low shit.
Who is the dude that's on trial right now? His mama on trial and his brother and all kind of people too.
That's some music shit.
Yeah,
Sean Kingston?
Sean
for
Kingston.
sex trafficking. These people crazy.
Sean
Probably Sean
Kingston.
Kingston. Yeah.
Now I know who Sean Kingston is.
It's,
know.
no, it's
He
Sean
on trial
Kingston
too,
and
though.
his
Him
mama.
and his mama on trial too.
It's
Yeah,
Sean
his
Kingston
mama's
and his mama.
Oh, okay. Well, this dude was a brown skinned dude with some dreads who's really, really small. Sean Kingston ain't small, and he's way darker than this dude.
Damn. Shit, there's so much going on in this world. Who knows what niggas in trial for?
Yo,
right?
you and your mama both said, lock them all up, please, Jesus.
Well, we're gonna talk about this anyways, man, because it's going public, and you know what I'm saying. It's just like, nigga, what the fuck, man? T Grizzly, man. T fucking Grizzly.
What happened to T Grizzly first day out? I love that song so much.
You ain't gonna love it after you hear this.
I don't know if you gonna love the song as much after you hear these.
Is there a hidden meaning for first day out? What we talking about?
Yeah. Go ahead,
Well,
tell us,
this
fool.
shit is crazy.
Hey, Tara, you got any childhood dreams about?
Brace yourself. Did you say that? Brace
Okay,
yourself.
one person has to talk so I actually know what the hell is going on.
But this is the part where I let Court take over. I'm gonna let Court reel us in with this.
Hey,
Go ahead, Court.
I
Allegedly.
want you to give any. Can you get a background?
Okay, so this is what allegedly is going on right now, man. T Grizzly's manager, which was his aunt at one point in time, had passed away maybe a year or so back.
I think it's 5. I think it's 5. I think it's been almost 5
around
years.
around COVID area time, somewhere in there, right? Before or after, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
She passed away. Somebody basically shot at his car, hit her. She passed.
No.
Later on, he came out with a song talking about everybody better get whoever the fuck got his aunt. La la la. The person who actually got his aunt, I think, was caught very quickly. But there's some alleged rumors going on that the person that was caught was actually his friend, actually a close friend of his at the time, and he knew about the situation because the aunt was supposedly taking money from T Grizzly or not letting him get his own money or releasing him or just, holding his money hostage because she's the manager.
All this is alleged.
All of this is allegedly. There is some more alleged news that his aunt is not really his aunt, but actually married to his uncle, which makes her his aunt. But there's a possibility that there was a baby in her stomach by T Grizzly. This is all allegedly as well.
Oh my God.
At the end of the day, T Grizzly is under fire because everything is pointing back to looking as if he set his line up. Hopefully,
okay, so that's not something that's gonna make me stop liking the song. First Day Out is still a fantastic song. There's no pedophilia in there because that's where I draw the line.
It ain't none of
that. Let the justice system deal with it. If he really did it, then there will be no more first days out. It'll be the first day back in. Because if it's all alleged, I'm not gonna make somebody guilty unless I know that the Diddy is guilty. Okay, we know these to be facts. It's in the dictionary. It's in his history books. It's in thesauruses. Diddy's
He's
a
not
monster.
guilty. He's not guilty of sex trafficking. He's
But
guilty.
he's guilty
Not
of
guilty of
murder
nothing
and
until
all
he gets
kinds of
tried.
other stuff. But T Grizzly gonna have to fight. These fans is out here getting these boys. So whatever's gonna come his way, gonna come his way. But if that woman was pregnant by him and he knew, yeah, he gonna burn in hell.
My only thing is, man, you got to be a pretty wild person to be like, nigga, I'm gonna off you and then make.
That's why it sound like
That boy said
real,
that's
like
why 18 times.
crazy to me. It don't sound realistic. It's that unbelievable factor, like that shit. But then it sound like Hollywood. It sound like the industry that we know. Like it sound like
What was the name of that dude who played? Because y'all are three fellas who like sports, I think. There was a man who literally killed his baby mama or set her up to be shot while she was 9 months pregnant.
Her name
Ray
is.
Caruth.
Oh,
Did you say Babe Ruth?
Ray Caruth. Carolina
Yes.
Panthers.
So you and that girl was showing that baby could have been born that day and lived. So you know you got vile mofos out here that do stuff like that.
oh man. Well, hopefully.
I don't know. I don't
trying to
want
set
to
the
believe
homie
it.
up, man.
I don't want to believe it. But T Grizzly did take to his social media. He also took to a live Twitch. And he did deny these allegations. He also took the stage, and he said he did not want to take the stage because of the wild ass allegations. I think you know what I'm saying, we want to give him some time to let it sink in. Let us see what happened. Let's see what happened. But I do find it very, 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 very ironic. Disturbing. This is the part that I find disturbing. We heard a song, and in the song he say a line like, if these guys did this to my auntie, I got that bread for him. And if it's your homeboy, and you already knew, that is the most craziest play in front of the world that's the craziest play I ever seen in front of the world.
Now,
Like,
in first day out, he was talking about how he hated snitching and all of that stuff and how smart he was and how he beat the judicial system. So why would you revert to being this stupid?
I would hope not.
I thought we knew better than snitching on ourselves in music at this point. Free YNW Melly.
Well, I think the music on this one,
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That wasn't.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's the same type of allegations though. Because
that's what I'm saying.
Friends and
there's so many different stories about what the friend did and what the friend did. It's all so convoluted. You know what? I know this is gonna sound disturbing to people who like the media, but I wish that we didn't know about this stuff until after the trial was over. We sit up here and we form all these public opinions and think all of these things, and some of these people are innocent. It's really hard to get your reputation back clean after all those accusations.
I mean, technically, we like maybe D minus journalist. Are we somewhere in the journalist area?
I hope. I don't know what that woman did to him, if she was stealing money. I don't condone nobody killing nobody, unless it's in self-defense. But if you knew she was married, pregnant, that's where all the feels come from me. You knew she was pregnant and you killed her or had her killed anyway. It's really crazy.
I don't know. And those and boom, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I think some of this stuff came out of court, right? Right.
Yeah,
okay.
They got some.
These are court documents.
The one lawyer said that he didn't know from the shit that he was watching. He had some proof, but he didn't know, like, he could have recorded it, but he couldn't record. Something about he had to have his shit laid on the table and record, and he thought he just couldn't record at all, so he couldn't get all the information. That's why it's all alleged. But we'll see where this goes, man.
What's an update on Yella Beezy? Where he at? What's going on with him?
Oh man, look.
Too many niggas on trial is what he's saying.
That's a lot.
We got a lot of court documents over here, Tara. We just trying to tear through the beginning and the beginnings of
somebody else on trial though. I'm putting
Tory Lanez coming home. Which y'all stop talking about y'all, boy. I know y'all big Tory Lanez.
Bring that up because I want to put somebody on trial right now,
man. Meg Thee Stallion, that's your favorite person to put on trial.
And you know what's crazy? That's facts, because you said Tory Lanez, so it brung Meg, but I don't got nothing to do with Tory. It do got something to do with Meg. But she got to stand behind this nigga, man. I thought Clay Thompson was I thought he was black.
He
right?
not?
He red.
I thought he was mixed.
So you ain't seen his color change since he been with Meg Thee Stallion?
I don't even know who he is. When I saw him with her one time and thought he was mixed.
You don't know who Klay Thompson is?
You
I don't
trying to
watch
tell me
sports.
Klay Thompson not black?
Four
not
time?
sure.
Mr. Four time?
He not black, bro? He not
Hey,
black?
everybody terror on the show. I ain't gonna say that.
He not black, bro?
What that mean?
Nothing. It was just a
He
poorly
said, hey, look, he said, this is what he said. I'm gonna tell you what he said. This is what he said. He said, I got me a nice watch. Your maid gave it to me. She's a great woman.
What's wrong with that, bro? Like why?
Because she's had multiple, relationships. She's got to be the world's biggest whore, and nobody
No.
could ever love her.
Boom is trying to make Klay Thompson to be a square Carlton. He was like, she's a nice woman. And he just didn't do the voice like she's a nice woman.
Hey, bro, boom. I'm not about to let you do that, brother, like that.
For real.
She wouldn't even fuck with us.
That's what women, that's what we want. We tired of niggas. We tired of street dudes. We tired of uneducated niggas. We want some Russell Wilsons and I guess Klay Thompson.
Hey, you gonna put attacking Megan Thee Stallion on my motherfucking show too, bro.
I'm so tired of you niggas.
You know I fuck with Meg, bro.
Thompson look like Squidward's
I'm
house.
tired of you niggas. You know why I'm tired of you niggas, man? Y'all always want to talk about who can't get who and who can't get what, right?
Oh my god!
Who just said that? Because I didn't say that.
This the problem. This the problem. This the problem.
Man,
is a motherfucking liar.
She did a lot of Gil Key.
And we got niggas sitting here talking about she's a great woman because she got him a fucking watch. And y'all talking about who I can't get. I don't even think I would want her. And if I did, I'm trying to get the bank account. I'm about it there. Finna give me a business and go by my day.
Hey, this dude
who told you couldn't pull Megan?
No, that's what he just said. He like, oh, he pulled her though. And I'm just like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I did pull her, nigga, I'm gonna get a bank account. I ain't about to marry her.
Hey, wait, man.
You think you gonna get mad about her money?
Hell yeah, because see, the problem is that niggas think that like she bought him a watch, right? So imagine she bought me a watch. That bitch cost $40,000. It's not coming off my wrist until I feel like the relationship about to be over. After that, the watch is worth 20 for me, and I'm gonna take that 20 and turn it into something. I'm not leaving without nothing. What the fuck is we talking about?
Boom. Yo, bro. Yo.
$40,000 watch. You got 20 out of it.
Boom. Can I tell you something? Boom. The way your mind work, bro. I don't know how the hell you ain't got your own shit together. Bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how you stole somebody's shit already and been paid off with it. Like, crazy. Like the fact that you thought about an exit plan already for a relationship that you're not in with a watch that you didn't even have. It's crazy.
Wait a minute.
Your mind is different.
But why are y'all surprised? Boom is the number one man on earth that hates women. I don't understand why y'all don't understand. That's how his mind works. Automatically, we're going female. What can I take her for? Break her heart and leave her broken and just destitute.
But you okay with Cardi saying that she drugged niggas and raped them? And
I know. Let me be very clear. I said she should have been locked up. Who comes out and admits to it?
This is the thing. Who
comes out and admits that they was drugging and robbing people? And to be honest, why have charges not been brought against her? She told on herself. What is happening?
Like so what you do is
hey, music on trial. Music on trial put more people on trial than motherfucking first 48. Music on trial is dangerous.
If I speak on Cardi B, I hate women. But if I speak on Sandra Bland, then what? Because I speak highly on people like her.
So do they have to die before you speak on them?
No, they don't gotta die. I've been spoke on them. I mean, well, I ain't speak on her because I didn't know her before she passed, but I speak on nigga. I love Candace Owens. I just had an argument with another female about Candace Owens. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I got my own reason for fucking with her. But at the same time, it's like
Owens too.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, I ain't got no problem with. I ain't got no problem with Michelle Obama. I ain't got no problem with
I think Candace Owens got her own unique way of viewing things. And that's just how the world is.
And I don't agree with everything
she has definitely revamped herself to cater and pander to black people because she finna run for office. That's what I think.
Man, I don't care about her having no white man or none of that shit. I believe that some people can get information out of women.
That's a problem.
All that other shit that all that other shit that they be on and all that. I may not be into that, but they ain't got nothing to do with me. But some things that people say, I can take and learn something from it. It might not be the whole segment.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Candace Owens needs to make she need to play it safe. Because the way she's making her traction out of things she's saying now, they will come. She will disappear. For real, she will disappear in a heartbeat.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know what? You know what? She one of them people that like. She one of them people that like don't give a fuck. Too. She don't give a fuck, and they know she don't give a fuck.
It's a lot of people who didn't give a fuck that don't hear no more.
Hey, but some people, sometimes
she got like 4 kids under 4. She keep popping them babies out by that white man. I'll tell you that.
Man, regardless, I love my black women. I'm ready to die for them, but not none of these bitches.
Just not Meg Thee Stallion.
These hoes, I don't give a fuck about these bitches. But these women, I'm ready to die for them. On my mama, I'm ready to go to war for all these black women right today, right now. It better be for something.
Boom, since you're the host, the next show next week, I need to know why Cardi B didn't get charged brought up on her. Because that's real weird to me. Because if a dude would have said he used to drug, and
they were about to get Rick Ross. They were about to get Rick Ross up out of here. They said, soon as he said, "You did what in her champagne?"
That's part of my. That's part of the
know.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's not okay. I got brothers. That's not okay. It's not funny to me. I got sons. That's not okay.
Well, let's go ahead and get into these. We're about to get up out of here. We got about 20 more minutes, man. So let's get these questions out the get way before we get
You are banned from saying we're about to get up out of here. Even when we getting ready to get up out of here for real, you still can't say we're getting up out of here.
I'm gonna try and lose the N word, man. I gotta get that out of my vocabulary. I'm gonna get it going, man.
Fuck them niggas.
What, narcolepsy?
Narcolepsy.
Yeah. Because I know you ain't talking about what I think you're talking about.
I ain't gonna never stop saying nigga. Fuck you,
nigga to the death of me.
Nigga, please.
Corey, let me ask you a question, man. Do you think that music platforms are just watering down all this shit just for?
If it wasn't if it's not Dev Piff or hot new hip hop, you just fucking up. All right, let me tell you, Apple Music, you ass.
My mixtapes,
right? You ass. Apple Music, you ass because you don't have everything. You don't have the variety. It's everybody trying to make $1, bro. Everybody wants $7.99. You gotta have 12 $7.99s for you to get all the music you want to get. That is bullshit.
Some of these artists will not relinquish their stuff to certain companies they don't believe in. Like Taylor Swift, when she found out Spotify wasn't paying artists, she pulled her whole catalog from them until they started paying them. So if somebody wants to keep all their stuff on Tidal, because that's what they own, you can't force the other people. That's copyright infringement and all kind of shit. They can't do it.
I ain't trying to. What I'm saying is ass.
Well, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Since you say it's ass, Tara,
yes,
sir. Virality replaced artists from emerging musicians, like when they go viral.
As what?
Virality. Excuse me. See, you done fucked up. Virality, which is viral. Very much viral. People going viral.
Has it messed who up?
Emerging artists, like when a person go viral for a song, just for one song, and it's really artists that's out here about to on the come up or on the rise, but a person go viral for a song, and next thing you know, that's all we hear. Has it messed it up?
I think it does good for that person, and I think it inspires other people to do it. Let's just think about how long this has been happening. Justin Bieber used YouTube to do that. Soulja Boy used YouTube to do that. Kevin Hart will tell you it was YouTube, and it was him getting on social media platforms that helped really blow him up. We knew who he was, but the world started to know him. And Cardi B, we have Cardi B right now because of Instagram and X and all the other stuff. DC Young Fly because of Vine, right? So if you are truly talented and creative and versatile, that virality, if that's really a word, because what the fuck, that is really helping those people. And then it helps the one-hit wonders. Look, we had one-hit wonders before we had even videos. If you can get your money, even if it's a small slice, I say go ahead and do it and try to do something productive with yourself. But I like it. I like having something just pop up. That girl Iniko that had that song, The Kings, something, and I know so many of her songs that can't name them right now, but she's dope. And Malcolm Jamel Warner introduced me. A lot of people feel like by the way. Let me get shout out to him. Malcolm Jamel Warner is the one that came on and said, if you're hearing this reel, this is the girl. Here's her link. And I learned about her through him. So shout out to him again. But Yeah, I don't think virality messed up anything. I think it helps people get money. What they do with it is on them.
I don't like the hustle. I think that it's good for the person that's going viral. You know what I'm saying, to go viral. But I do think that because it went viral, what if you're not interested in it? It's only going viral because everybody else interested in it. Like, and so
I
now
mean,
you
you ignore it. You go to there's a little X that says not interested block. You won't ever see
you
the
gonna
real
fuck
with that
around and have
music
to block
again.
everybody you know.
Well, no. It will block that music. If you tap on the song and look at the audio, block it from there. You won't hear anything with that music playing in the
There's a
background.
lot of songs that was pushed on me. I ain't gonna lie, especially from the radio, bro. Like I
Like
don't
that
even.
I don't
anxiety.
even listen to the radio
No,
no more.
that shit fire though. I ain't
Thank
gonna
you
lie.
for it.
That shit
No,
got
Thank you.
forced on me. That
Carry
shit
you
got
up, carry you
forced.
down.
That shit,
That shit was pushed on me.
Well, I will
just
say
like
this:
that anxiety.
those reels really mess you up because they only play the chorus. Then you go find the song and listen to the song, and it's terrible except for that one part.
And that's part of that viralness that's going on in this world.
I
And
just
that's
won't
why
listen
it's
no more.
fucking up. That's why it's fucking up the artist. That's
That's
why
why
you
I
should
talk
have asked
about
me
the
that
real
question.
artists.
It's fucking with the real artist. The artist can't get no
She done
motherfucking
fucked up
play
her
with
whole.
these weird ass fucking one hit viral fucking moment. Okay, we sick of that shit.
A real artist.
Let the
God,
fucking artists play their music. Let
But
it
you know
get
what?
more than 30 seconds. God damn.
Do you know who does a really good job with new artists? Spotify. Because like I'm that person, I never played the real radio, guys. I didn't find out about Hot Boy until Bobby Shmurda came home. I mean Hot Nigga until Bobby Shmurda came home. I
but that
just
might have been
found out
pushed on
about
you by
what is
bots.
it? What is it? International Players Anthem with
Oh,
Andre 3000 and Pimp C.
that
I
shit.
just found out about that song 2 years ago.
Wow.
Time out.
This is why I don't listen to the real radio. But sometimes I will put in what I'm listening. I will put in what I'm listening to, and then Spotify will go, if you like this, here's a new artist. I found Sabrina Claudio. I found that Giveon do because Spotify brought them to me.
One, don't ever admit that ever
Don't
again
tell
in
nobody
public that you found out
Yeah.
about International
Hey,
Players Club in the year of our Lord
boom,
2020.
boom, listen to me. Scrub this.
2023.
Boom,
2023.
Year of
scrub
our
this.
Lord
Scrub
2023.
this
Don't ever tell
conversation. You
nobody
hear
else
me?
that.
You
No.
scrub this shit from memory. You scrub this
Never
away. Don't ever let nobody see this terror. Don't ever tell nobody that shit again.
Year of our
I
Lord
don't listen to the
2023.
radio anymore because
Niggas
the
better than
music
they
is
want is terror. We
Terror.
live in that bitch in no black wet.
Terror. The
I
year
typed
of
this
our
message
Lord
to this girl I used to know,
2023.
and I CC round.
The year of our
I never
sunshine.
2023.
Word. Player,
When did it come out? When did it
Play
come
your
out?
part. Play
The
your
night.
part.
Oh my God.
This girl is
My
choosing.
bitchy
Never
Tuesday, they were like just spread out
Oh,
over
you don't even get to rap it. You
yeah.
don't get to rap
I
it.
know it now. I love
You
Yeah,
it.
gotta wait 5 more years to rap
Yeah,
it.
when we
You
rap
gotta
it,
let it grow
you
on
don't
you a
rap
little
it.
bit before you get to rap it.
You might fuck up your part.
The expiration date is still new on you. You don't get to rap that shit.
Yeah, your expiration date is only 2 years
expiration
ago.
date on the song.
Love it though. And it was Spotify. Spotify brought it to me. Spotify said if you like Andre 3000, you'll like this. And boom, I was like, I love it.
Pimp C been dead for 15 years.
What, are you serious?
Oh my God.
Oh my
Man,
God.
now let's talk.
I'm glad I
controversial
told her
lyrics,
this.
man.
Oh.
Let's talk.
I knew he was dead, but I didn't know it was 15 years.
That song old as hell, Terry. That song came out in 01 probably.
Well, it's still
Yeah.
great.
So you got to go back to let me see it, bend over. You got to go back.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see
No,
it.
she
Let
know.
me see
She
it. Let
is
me
like
see
she
it.
just missed
Bend
the
Bend
over.
over.
Let me
Okay, you already okay. You got to go back. Man.
Yeah.
Listen. We about to go talk some controversial lyrics before we get out of here, man. Lyrics that made y'all say, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Did y'all do y'all homework?
I didn't know we had homework. I'm sorry.
Oh,
So I'm the only person that got some motherfucking lyrics.
Well, I can tell you the one that Biggie said something about something somebody did.
That's number one.
Let's talk about the Notorious B.I.G. Let's talk about that.
Okay, well that's you. Let's go. Which one was it? He got a couple of them. I'm not even gonna say it. I just said it too many times, and I think
I'm not saying it. I'm not
And,
saying
and,
that.
DMX is always inviting somebody to suck his dick. I think he really wanted somebody to too. Mm-hmm.
It's a whole bunch of questionable lies. Which ones you got on your list, boo?
So
Kizzle.
I got go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they tried to hold me under longer.
Lil Wayne.
Nah, that's Eminem on Renegade.
Oh yeah, it is. Shit.
Okay, first of all, let's just go ahead and put out there that he's a white boy, so and nothing attaches to him. They say and do all the weirdest stuff. So nothing would shock me. Come that boy like wanting to kill his
That bar was fire.
daddy. Like, come on.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I used to work with this white dude, bro. And like white dudes just say wild shit. Like
they do.
He was walking behind this girl and he just was like, "Oh yeah, coming down your back." I was like, "Dog."
Yeah. So
that's
he
bro. Like, you can't do that, bro.
Eminem
like, they wild, bro. They will violate you, bro.
My number 4 controversial lyric. Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing.
Pedophile.
This loving I have for you, it'll never change.
Let's talk about
how does it feel? How does it feel to know
like you ready? Talk about things like you ready. Because he sat up there and seems like you ready. Said the little girl was too young and fragile and scared. And he told her, no, to me, it seemed like you ready for this grown man. We can talk about Robert R. Kelly all damn day. Then he told all the guy he was the Pied Piper. If you know that story, that was the creep that played the flute and drug all the kids into the forest to never ever be seen and heard from again. Come on, he told y'all I was the Pied Piper. And y'all kept screwing to his music while he was screwing 12-year-olds.
And he was stepping in the name of love right behind it. We nasty people.
What makes that lyric so crazy is the fact that
I know
he didn't even sing it. He wrote it for the underage.
You know what happened, bro?
I didn't know you was French. You said we.
And then married her.
Hold on. You're not about to act like that Chocolate Factory album wasn't like that. That bitch was classic.
Can we just it can't be classic anymore because he was talking about kids. Like we can't.
Like I said before, that verse was controversial only because he didn't even sing it. He wrote it for a 15-year-old child.
Her parents was just like, oh yeah, that sounds normal.
This verse right here, this lyric right here, we talked about earlier. Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Rick Ross.
You gotta be the dumbest something to lie.
First of all, the double entendre. Oh, she didn't even know it was crazy. But him to double back on that bitch was wild. Like, and that's how you know niggas ain't your friends. Because niggas heard that verse and they say, bro, why would you say that, bro? Like, nobody stopped that verse, bro. Nobody was like, bro, don't say that shit. Bro. Don't say that, bro. I don't know how that even got out the studio.
I remember when the Bill Cosby stuff came out and Hugh Hefner said on his deathbed in the 60s and 70s, if it wasn't for Quaaludes, I never would have got no pussy. Then he died the next day. And I'm just like, this has been going on for so long. But you know what Hugh Hefner wasn't doing? Telling motherfuckers that he was doing it. He did his stuff and then, and died before he go to jail for it. But these people putting this stuff in songs like we don't see the feds coming to get you for everything you saying in your song. All of it. All right, what you got next, Boom?
I got 2 more for y'all. This was wild to me, and it's still. Y'all remember the song? I wish I could fuck every girl in the world.
Oh my God! No, I don't.
You don't remember that song?
I would never have listened to anything like that.
That's crazy. Well, anyways,
I did. Definitely heard that.
So crazy, Boom. Like,
you said you never heard that song?
That was Young Money.
Y'all ain't never heard that song.
Tell you ain't never heard that song?
Every girl in the world.
I definitely heard that song, Boom. Come on now.
Young Money.
She like.
So McMahon had a bar on there where he said,
and this is McMahon.
And he has a bar on there where he said, in about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus. She was 15 at the time or 16 at the time.
At least he's dead in 3 years.
That's kind of like
he could have said right now.
She giving me grace, like, but I don't know. Why are we looking at 16? Like, come on, man, we grown as fuck.
Boom. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, okay, I will tell y'all this. When I used to work, I was 18 years old working in Kmart before they closed down. It was this little white girl in there who just, you could tell she was messing with black dudes. Tattoo all on her neck, massive ass tattoo down her neck. Titties was bigger than mine because I developed kind of late. And she going off on her white mama. I told you what I'm gonna do. I ain't got no motherfucking curfew. I'm woo wah 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 wah. And then she storms out of the store. And I looked at that woman. I said, "Are you okay?" She was like, "Do you believe she's 12? That bitch was built better than me, and I was 18." And she talked to her mama like she was shit, and had a tattoo again all the way down here. So
that ain't gonna make me want her. I might see
but
her.
you, what I'm saying is, when I was looking at her, I thought she was my age.
I get
So
that.
it's gonna be a lot of these girls stacked like that, where you
I'm
might
not
even
gonna
know
be like
she's
a
15.
12-year-old girl that's stacked and act like a grown ass woman in 6 years to 7 years when you turn 19. Come
But
here.
what I'm saying is, you don't always know how old these girls are with the way they built.
He did. McMahon knew how old she was. That's the difference. McMahon said
He
in
said
about
it in 3 years. At least he said, "Call me in 3 years." Y'all tripping. But y'all were talking about
grown ass
possibly whatever was the great album.
Why you looking at the fucking baby?
Holler at him in 3 years.
Right? Yeah. Fuck is you talking about? I might come shoot at you. Billy Ray
Look,
Cyrus is just some shots at that nigga.
I guarantee you, y'all didn't seen the girl walking down the street and been like, "Damn," and she was 12.
And if she was 12, I would have said in about 6
Definitely
years.
not there. Because I got my eyes on the road. I got my eyes on the road, actually. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay, she could have been 17, which in a lot of states is still illegal. And you might have looked at her and thought she was 19, 20.
I'm about to yell out the window, "Hey girl, holler at me about 3 years." You're not helping him right now.
Listen, all I'm saying is this. There are plenty of girls who do not look like they are the age they are. And if you know they 16 and you say, "Holler at me when you legal," he could have said, "Come sit on my lap right now," is what I'm saying. He didn't.
Giving this thing a grace because he ain't wonder as a younger.
I got a 15-year-old niece. I'm telling you now.
How old was the dude when he said
at
it?
least
52.
25.
That nigga 45.
That nigga was 45.
Okay, that makes you dip. Like if he'd been 19, if he'd been 19 and he said that, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a little different.
He's dog. You know what it is, bro?
45 is gross.
Let's tear. Let me be honest.
He wasn't 45. He about 25. He's about 25.
If my 15
well, that's when Jay-Z was out here raping Foxy Brown. So what we talking about?
Shit.
And that little boy, that little boy that might be his son, his mama was 15. And y'all love y'all some Jay-Z.
Foxy Brown said that never happened. Foxy Brown said she ain't hang around no predators.
I'm gonna be sad when they bring Hove down. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm like, damn, they got my nigga, dog.
But at least you didn't go get him.
You hear me? Hey, boom. You ever hear so much shit that you just stop? Well, you don't want to listen. You just want to wait.
Listen no more. They bring up Jay-Z, bro. I might be done with music, bro. Like,
y'all favorite rapper on earth was sucking his little cousin Wee Wee when he was 6.
Kanye was not my favorite rapper. I was cool though. And let's go, man. Let's go. Last one. This one.
You gonna try to go past that, nigga? You think all right, last one, people.
Woo!
Yeah, it's about that time to go ahead and move on.
Yeah, man. Once we start bringing Kanye in his shit he did with his cousin, this time to slide.
And I wanted to throw Kanye on there, but I knew it was gonna take us about 30 minutes to get away from that, bro. So I just left him out of that shit. Dog.
That was the wildest lyric he ever dropped right there.
Right. You hear me? I wanted to bring him in here too, but I didn't. This one ain't controversial too much to me, but it was controversial as far as people don't really listen to lyrics, right?
It's electric.
So
Woogie.
the man said, "Nigga, real G's move in silence like lasagna."
That's one of the hardest lyrics ever. The G is you don't say lasagna or lasagna. That's hard. I love that. Y'all better get every little dope thing some his respect.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Hey, Mom, you got some lasagna?
Bologna.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, that line went hard. I got one verse for y'all, but it's not from a song. Y'all president said, just grab her by the pussy.
That wasn't a song.
So somebody made it into one of them little internet DJs. It was a little bop too.
I guess you could call it a verse. It was during the.
Right. Well, let's be real.
Last controversial lyric though that I got for y'all, which is an honorable mention, also because she said that he said all white boys are crazy, but I gotta say this because this shit was wild. The man says, "I like happy things. I'm really calm and peaceful. I like birds, bees. I like people. I like funny things that make me happy and weakful. Like when my teacher sucked my wee wee in preschool.
Whoa, what the?
That was definitely Eminem, right?
And you saying that's the best rapper ever, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta chill the fuck out.
Well,
Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Will
Like,
Boom
come on,
ever
bro.
get Tone
Get
Loc
the fuck
back
out of
on
here, bro. You not about to tell me you riding around listening to a nigga talk about getting his dick sucked in preschool. If that's what you riding around listening to, that's on you.
That nigga
It's
started
not
early. That nigga started early.
That nigga
That nigga started
started.
early.
Well,
And we're gonna talk about controversial lyrics. Eminem holds the record.
That's your goat.
Not
We can do nigga my goat versus yours, and I'll put him up there. I'll put him up there against any nigga you
Not
bring.
going against Wayne.
Well,
Okay,
what?
now anybody against Wayne?
Nah, I'm going to give Eminem over Wayne. If we talking about current day, because Wayne a crackhead.
No, not current day. We talking about.
I don't know. I still can fuck with you though. I still can
right.
fuck with you. I still can fuck
No,
with you.
Okay, so you take Eminem over Jay-Z, Boom?
I take anybody over Jay-Z.
What?
Jay-Z is 3. And that nigga,
So
that
you
shit.
take Boosie over Jay-Z.
No, hell no. Hell no.
He said anybody.
Tone Loc.
That nigga Boosie said narcotics. Fuck him. 12. Fuck him. Hey, Boosie. Hey, hold on. I'm about to say this. In the South, Boosie might be bigger than Jay-Z.
He big as Jay-Z.
In the South, Boosie might be as big as Jay-Z.
He getting ready to be here. He gonna be here on July 26th.
Lyrically, he might be there. Lyrically, he might be
He
there.
said 12. Fuck him. Narcotics. Fuck him.
Hey, lyrically, he might be there.
Can somebody explain the 12 to me?
Police.
I know, but why?
It was like, damn, what was the reason? Damn, I remember the reason too. I remember.
Because I swear somebody said that one time, and all you niggas started, y'all just regurgitate all kinds of stupid shit. I can't stand it.
Hey, Boom, I seen your boy Tone Loco in Living Single last night. Thought I'd throw that out
This
there.
man is gonna have a record for being mentioned on every show we have for the rest of the year.
Hey, Tone
You're
Loc,
right, because next week I'm giving y'all 2 bars from.
You know what? We should reach out to him and see if he want to be on the show. Oh, for real. Because like, what else he doing?
Damn, that's a good pitch. Hey, Tone, we know you ain't
Thank you so much for the help.
No, I gotta see what my schedule.
You did a really good job on the pitch there. I must say, we didn't have to do no work.
Why you just mocking nigga?
He was like, "Yeah, that's a good pitch. Let me think that over and talk to my assistant.
Holla at my people, man.
I'll get right back with you. Ace gonna be there.
Remember, the shoes don't make the man. The man make the shoes head ass.
You're never too old. You're never too young."
Chill out, man. Let's get it out of here,
next week, man. What you got going on, Cherry? What you got going on? You want the people to know? Give somebody some words of encouragement.
Opinionated Sense on YouTube. Come check me out. I'm about to be in full swing. I have recorded 10 videos. I just got to do some editing and get back in the world with that. And One Man and One Woman, the podcast, also on YouTube and all your streaming platforms, will be coming back as well in 2 weeks.
Let's go, man. Go check it
Tone
out.
Loc way too. Like, yeah, 1 man, 1 woman in a world where wild things go free.
The fact that you sound like him is disgusting.
Hey, Corey.
Medina.
Hey, boss. Listen, this is my problem. Stop telling the people what the fuck going on next week, and then when I ask you what the fuck going on, I can't get in touch with you till 15 minutes before the show about to start.
Hey,
what's going on next week, Corey?
Listen, I'm not gonna tell nobody what's going on next week. Tune in to find out. We're gonna have some good shit. Just be here. 8:15. I don't know what happened tonight. We was here at 8:20. So niggas pull up around this bitch. Start pulling up, huddle up, nigga. We'll be here eventually.
Can we do next week some verses? Can I give you guys some verses?
Yeah, we done with that. That shit. DC tomorrow with the shit. Wednesday night, 8:15. We celebrating 5 years. We've been in this business for a minute now.
We 5 years.
200 episodes.
I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and sound like this so I can come on the show and be like, yeah, welcome to What the Shit. 200th episode, 5 years.
Tomorrow it's going to be a long fucking podcast.
I'll be on YouTube 5 years this year as well. September 20th. this year be 5 years for you too.
Wow.
Tara. Wait your turn. Don't we try to step on my
You just stepped on line. You stepped on line.
Listen, here go the funny part. Thank you for letting me say that because every single year I forget. I remember in November, oh damn guys, in September it was our 5 year. It was our 4 year. I never remember. Never.
You're welcome, but wait your turn still. You trying to step on my shoes. Don't you?
Tomorrow night, 8:15.
Just like I said,
we celebrate 5 years with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, tune in.
You've been there for 5 years too?
Yeah, I was there with me and DC put the paint up on the walls at that bitch.
Oh, okay. I didn't know nothing about you till like this year.
Yeah, and I was part of the first season, but I've been around the whole 5 years.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't feel like clearing up a lot of misconstrusions right now, but just let that one slide and y'all figure it out.
Go ahead and slide. DC, I know where I've been.
Court, I think I met you last year for real. You know that. That's so funny though. I'm sorry.
I think I met you 3 years ago, but we're gonna leave that there.
Yeah,
did I met you before I met everybody that I know in podcasting?
No, it was about 2.
No, I didn't meet him there. I'm saying I met Raw first. I met Raw first.
Yeah. I've known Raw for 3 years.
Raw was your introduction to podcasting? Damn.
No. I was already on another podcast. I've been on podcasting. I've been podcasting
in 2019. That nigga the worst security guard ever. Don't let Raw.
I podcasted in 2019, but he came on to my podcast. And when he came onto my podcast, he invited me to his.
I wouldn't let Ken watch my motherfucking Huffy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Let me tell you something. I met Ken the latest. I mean, not met you the latest, but before that it was Ken. And baby, we went. I mean, it was horrible the first time we met.
I couldn't understand y'all too either. We ain't gonna get too deep into that, but I'm like, damn, do they like each other? What the fuck?
I know. The first time I met him, I wanted to kill him worse than I want to kill you. But we figured it out.
Well,
I like Boom the first time I met him. Then he told me he hated women, and I was like, "Well, fuck you too."
Oh my god!
But we figured it out.
Me and Ken, yes, I figured out that he has no common sense, and you're not supposed to make fun of people with mental disabilities. So,
Ken, I ain't gonna agree with her on the mental disability part, but you got some challenges, bro.
You're supposed to make fun of people with mental disabilities.
You got some challenges, bro. You got some vices you fighting. Ken, my boy, shout out Ken, bro. This man, shout out my boy, man. He the worst. Don't let that nigga come around none of your fucking properties. He not gonna watch it. He falling asleep in your shit. If he get a security job, he going to sleep. I never heard him do it well. He did that. And shout out to Trump for ending Job Corps because he was a pure example of why Job Corps was a failure. Job Corps was a fucking failure.
One time we were planning an episode we were gonna do it live, and his boss came in and was like, or it was a woman that came in. She was like, "Where's my dad? He was supposed to be watching this man." And the man snuck off and ran away.
Wait a minute.
This nigga can't even secure old people. Oh my god!
He's like, maybe he's no, I already checked there. Maybe he's in the park. I already checked there. Oh, well, he'll be back soon, I'm sure. Someone was about to kill him.
Back soon, I'm sure. Mr. Johnson got a bad hip and dementia. He out
that
here.
boy lost his person. They
lost Leroy and shit.
That tells me we gotta get our money together because nigga, this next generation is gonna take care of
our. Can I ask y'all a question?
Bad, bro.
Before we get out here, hey Court, let me ask you a question. Let's say me and you talking, and I tell you, hey, don't go down to this place because they do crazy stuff to get you to do stuff, like and they be like, oh yeah, they come to your school and like make little kids go out there and be Nicaraguan Sicarios. Tell me why this nigga Boom was like, oh, we should take $5,000 to go down there and live like kings in El Salvador.
Nick and change the Sicario, change the S to an N.
Nicario? Okay, who's letting us out of here? Because I got to go. On that note, I can't be here.
Hey man, let's get up out of here. It's been another great show. It was Tuesday night. This is the Court Report. Y'all have a good night.
We analyze this shit. We got some uncomfortable moments. You know what I'm saying? When niggas got to talking about R. Kelly and shit.
Nicario.
You know what I'm saying?
And he said that shit with a straight face. And I know he did. I couldn't see his face, but it was a straight face. He was like, the Carios, we gonna be down there living like kings. in the bush jungles of the
And our kids can kill
and then
anybody.
I was like, boom, how we gonna get the
Our
land?
kids, bro, what are you doing?
Because why not? What the fuck we teach them other
There,
kids to survive?
that ain't the part that behooves me. This nigga was like, yeah, we go down there and take their land and live like kings. I was like, nigga, so we gonna go somewhere where we not wanted. Take land that ain't worth nothing to us.
That sounds like America.
I
So
didn't
we
know.
white people. So we white people.
I didn't know of the agriculture that was going on in Sicaria. You know what I'm
Well, we
saying?
don't conquer and destroy. That's not we're good people.
If there's some water around, we gonna make something happen, though. I promise you. We gonna turn that bitch the fuck up if we got a infinite water source, a river, a lake, or some shit that's connected to the ocean somewhere. We gonna turn that bitch into a motherfucking paradise. But if we ain't got no water, we fuck. With that being said, though, man, we up out of here, man. Whatever you got going on, keep your head up, keep moving. Don't forget to be over there at What the Shit 8:15 tomorrow, man. What is it? 200 episode? 5 years, bitch. Let's go.
5 years, bitch.
Thank you.
Since I'm in control, I'm gonna actually say something before we go.
And not all white people, just the conquerors and the Neanderthals. All right.
Some of the salt.
person.
We don't call them white people no more. The new word is salt. We're gonna start using salt.
All right. Well, never mind. You guys have a good night and forget you heard that
Not
part.
gonna call y'all that. We not gonna call y'all that.
That's what y'all was just doing over there at the one podcast last week. I ain't gonna say no names.
Huh? Anywho, please forget the last 20 minutes of the show. Get
I
the
learned
little
that from y'all.
Get the little flat jiggy thingy from Will Smith and do the flashback.
Jiggy with it. Oh yes, please erase all memories.
Like, I'm turning this shit into Big Tigger in the Basement, to your mama's favorite music show, Detroit's very own. It's Tuesday night.
Bow Wow ain't a top 10 rapper.
Boom, you heard anything about Big Meat for the Snitch?
I hate when niggas envy about the shit you got. Boy, you better get a job or hit the block. Hey,
That means he's black, bro. No matter how y'all look at this, no matter how you slice it.
It's Tuesday.
It's time for the court report.